Thank you.
We're now in the Soul Studio with your host, JC Caprice, right here on worldwidecoreradio.com. Relax, relate, breathe. Yo, what's good, fam? This is your girl, JC. What's up? What's up, fam? There we go. What's up, fam? This is your girl, JC Caprice, and you are officially in the Soul Studio. What's good? Guess who I have with me this evening? Special. I don't even want to say co-host. I'm going to say family.
All right.
Mia Dia.
Hey.
What's up, fam?
JC, everything.
Everything.
Everything. God is good. No complaints.
Hey, now you're going to have me shouting, running around this new station we got up in this piece.
You going to kick the carpet up a little bit?
We are broadcasting live from the new headquarters of Core Radio. And, man, do we have an awesome show for you all tonight. Yes, awesome show for you all tonight. Yes. We have Psalm 1 who's going to be joining us here in about 2 minutes. Just got into Cincinnati. She just told me so. The lady is on the run. Indeed. Love that. Love that. We're going to talk to her in 2 minutes. And then we also have in the studio, who we got, Mia?
SOPHIA Janelle Taylor.
What up, Sophia?
What up, though?
Janelle Taylor.
Hey.
We're going to talk about your book,
okay.
Faithful Liar.
Uh-huh.
Oh boy.
Yes. Think about it.
Think about it. So we're gonna come back to you. But this evening we have a very special MC, lyricist, just overall, just bomb, dope, lyrical genius. Joining us from Cincinnati. What's up, Psalm 1?
Man, you're a genius. That's crazy. G-word. That's what's up. I'm doing well, man. We're here in Cincinnati. Safe and sound, so that's a blessing. I'm ready to rock tonight. I'm ready to close it out in Detroit in 2 days. So
that's what's
it's
up.
happy to be out here and still in the...
Yes, ma'am. We are looking so forward to having you out here on this Saturday, right, from 9 to 2?
Yep, absolutely.
Yep, 9 to 2. It's going to be at the 5E Gallery. And, I know you've probably done about 1,000,001 of these interviews before, and you've probably heard, hey, what's the meaning behind your project and all that good stuff. But I want to know, in listening to your music and seeing how you put together song and lyric and how you deliver your lyric, man, what's the passion behind that? How did that come about, sis?
I don't know if I can really, pinpoint how I, kind of put my stuff together the way I do. I know my Free Hugs project, it was more of a challenge for me because I got the beats, in a zip file, and the way that I heard them was the way I ended up writing to them. But for me, I really just build a lot on inspiration, like a huge, I've been huge on just wordplay forever, and my mom and dad are both writers.
Yeah.
So I think I just come from a good stock of lyricism, but also I just look at it, kind of scientifically, I guess. That's kind of how my brain works. I used to be a chemist.
Chemistry, that's right. Yep.
I think some of that spills over.
So okay, so from your chemistry, that's how you're able. Because I promise you, your lyrics are like formulas. You know what I'm saying? The way, I'm straight up, I'm like, okay, wait a minute, I got to rewind that back because that sister done dropped some science.
What did she just say? Let me think about it.
That's pretty dope.
Indeed.
That's pretty dope. That does definitely come through.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, that definitely does come through. Now, how long have you been an MC?
I've been rapping professionally since '06.
Okay.
So for about 7 years, but I've been doing music forever.
Wow.
I guess when I started college, that's when I really started taking my music more seriously. So
yeah.
By the time I graduated, I started doing stuff on a little bit more of a professional level, but I was still working. But I've been doing it professionally, as my primary career for about 7 years now. So I'm almost at that status, I suppose.
Yeah, I would definitely say. I was reading a little bit of your bio, and that you're the first lady of indie. You know what I mean? Of the indie genre. You know what I'm saying? And that's pretty dope. Now you work with, is it 7 Compound? That's the name of the label? No, it's Rhyme Sayers.
Oh, Compound 7 is the duo that put together my last Free Hugs project. That's A+ from Hieroglyphics and his brother Yocho.
Okay.
And they both put together the beats for that last album. But Rhyme Sayers is the label that gave me my first commercial look.
Absolutely. Yo, that's dope. Now, with your name, Psalm 1. Now, is that Psalm 1 like in the biblical sense, or is it where does that come from?
Well, Psalm means a song or a hymn. So I used to just be, because I used to write songs. You know what I mean? Like straight songs, not verses or bars or anything. Like I used to just straight write a whole concept from beginning to end when I sat down to write. So I always thought the word Psalm was beautiful, and then of course. It looked good painted on the side of a wall. Like I was really from that Negro culture, so
that's
your
dope.
name had to also look good, like thrown up on a wall.
Can't go wrong. Can't go wrong.
That's pretty dope. Well, look, this is what I want to do. I know we're gonna play your song here in about 2 seconds, and I want you to intro. It's the Need Love 2. That's the one you said folks are banging and vibing to now, right?
Yeah. People really like Need Love 2. I think it speaks to people's like freak side, and that's not just, you know, in a sexual sense.
Yeah.
That's in all kinds of senses. Even if you feel like a freak sometimes and everyone else is normal, or you feel normal and everyone else is freak, that still makes you kind of a freak in a sense. So, it's really just embracing, you know, what makes you unique and what makes you different.
That's what's up, and that's something that I really love about your music is the embracing of the differences and even how those differences do pull us all together, you know, like pieces of a puzzle. You know, I may seem different, but somehow we all kind of fit
Still
together.
Connected.
Yeah, you know, and you really convey that very well.
Thank you very much. I appreciate that.
Most definite. So, Psalm, go ahead and intro your song here. We're going to go ahead and spin that so people can get a taste.
Okay, well, this is Need Love 2 off of Free Hugs, my latest project. You can get more of that at regularblackgirl.com. I hope you enjoy it.
Yeah. Check. Did I say bar? I meant here.
You got my mind.
Yeah.
You got my mind on what to do for you.
Talk about it.
You got my mind. You got my mind on what to do for you.
Talk about it. Just to commit a perfect scene, and I'm bringing till they bleed, and it gets on me and my I don't know, but I guess I flows in a way that pricks you and makes you think. And I guess I'm cool with the ones who don't catch my G, but I'm still and I play left field in a park full of kids who don't know how to follow trends, but we all win with the rawness. I call them kin, a bunch of so I fly my flag and I warn ya, gotta warm ya and be loyal, cause the other side is boring, I can't be normal, I'm a tonight I'm yours, and dreams do come true. You know what they say, nerds need love too. I got your mind, now show me what it do. You know what they say, curves need love too. Think about it. With a combo, some of the music, I know what I'm doing. I charm with the truth, and the booth is the proof. I can't stop me, so I can't stop you. You love it, and I promise I don't let it down for nothing. Word to my broad sides and my dark eyes, so you know I don't bluff, man. You really cooking with a, and I bet you come with a warning. Don't get dirty, don't get mean, but I swear you look much better when you ain't clean. And I had a perfect day. I'm 2C and Lou Reed and juke me and fool me and ooh we and you. Tonight I'm yours and dreams do come true. You know what they say, nerds need love too. I got your mind, now show me what it do. You know what they say, curves need love too.
Yo. Hey. Yo. I'm up here vibing to it. I'm like in the trance. Someone need love too, yo.
That was her. That was hot.
You had us up in here vibing, real talk, man.
Heads bobbing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need a copy of that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need a copy.
Yeah. Hey, speaking of copy of that, how can we get at you?
I'm at Salmon, PSALMONE on Twitter. That's one of the best ways to get at me. Regularanddope.com is my website where you can check out just a lot of. It's like more like a portal.
Yeah.
To a lot other stuff like streaming, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, things like that. But yeah, Twitter at Psalm1 PSALMONE is the very best way to get at me. And then make sure you like me on Facebook at the same address, PSALMONE.
Oh, we definitely gonna like you.
Indeed.
You know what I'm saying? We definitely gonna like you. We like you, all right. Look, we got you. Look, we want to tell you that we like you.
Right.
I appreciate that. I like you guys too.
No, that's
What's up, girl.
On Saturday, right?
Yes, most definitely. We'll be there on Saturday at 5E Gallery. That's going to be at 4605 Cass Avenue. We're going to be vibing with Psalm 1. Before you get out of here, sis, because I know you got a show tonight, so I know you got to get in that zone for that. I wanted to talk really quick about Hologram Kizzy, man. Where did she come from?
Actually, my name before I went with Psalm 1 was Kizzy Tangents. Kizzy coming from Alex Haley's work roots. So, Kizzy, as you know, is Kunta Kinte's daughter.
Yes, ma'am.
And so I really loved what she stood for and kind of her character, especially as a child.
Yeah.
So I named myself that real early in my rap career, and I wanted to change it because I always like to bounce words off walls, really, and kind of do more of an abstract style. So I was Kizzy famous forever. Like, I had people that call me Kizzy just from back in the day, you know what I mean? So for me, it was a natural thing when I was going with another alter ego to kind of reach back to the past, but also I put the hologram in front of it because of hologram, Tupac at Coachella and things like that. Those things are funny to me, kind of like a ridiculous, futuristic sort of thing.
Yeah.
And I always have a bit of humor in my stuff, so
you do.
That's where Hologram Kizzy, the name, came from.
That's dope. Psalm 1 representing Chi-Town. She's in Cincinnati tonight, but she will be here this Saturday, the 26th, at 5E Gallery. It's at 4605 Cass Avenue. Man, mad love to you. I'm going to make sure I post all your information so we can get people out there, you know what I'm saying, and keep connecting it, because you dope.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, you're most definitely dope.
Thank you so much. I appreciate the support for real.
You got it. And I'll see you on Saturday, yo.
Yep. Free hugs for you.
Okay, thank you. Hey, and rock this show out tonight. Show Cincinnati what Chi-Town does.
That's right.
Thank you. I will.
All right, mad love. Peace, sis.
Take care.
Yo, what y'all think?
Man, that was hot.
Ain't she dope?
Just that little piece that he
so
made was hot.
Yes.
So she got a show here?
She got a show. Yep, it's going to be this Saturday. It's going to be at 5E Gallery. And that's located at 4605 Cass Avenue. That's in Detroit. Okay. Tickets in advance are $5. So, you know, if y'all want advance tickets, I get them for you.
Right. Do they take EBTs?
I bet. I bet somebody got
somebody else is on EBT.
I can make it rain with an EBT.
It'd be one drop.
Right. Just one. That boy Bam hit the ground real hard.
I love it.
One drop, rub it in good.
I love it. Yes. So yeah, someone's got it. She's got to show y'all so clowny. I love it. I love y'all, man. She has a show this Saturday. Again, you guys are going to want to check her out. The show's from 9 to 2 a.m. at 5E Gallery. That's located at 4605 Cass Avenue. While we're talking about 5E Gallery, Piper Carter, I got to give mad shouts out to her. She was one of my first guests on the show. Okay. Just phenomenal photographer, fashion photographer. Right. Sister really doing some things. She's being honored this Saturday as one of the top 25 most influential women of Detroit.
Awesome.
So mad love to her, the people at 5E Gallery and the Foundation Celebrating Women in Hip Hop.
That's awesome.
Yo, that's how we do it, yo. But look, we got in the studio. Guess who we got? Y'all heard her.
Please.
Y'all heard her talking about let the EBT rain. None other than Flint, Michigan's own.
Woo-woo.
Flint, Michigan's own. Sophia Janelle Taylor.
Woo.
What up, sis? You doing all right?
I'm blessed, girl.
Yo.
I'm so blessed.
Your book.
Uh-huh.
You know what we gonna do? Because what we gonna do Okay, your book, Faithful Liar. Okay, I finished it yesterday.
Yes.
That's off the hook.
Thank you.
So after the show, you're
Okay.
gonna go home and finish up book number 2, so that we can read it like next week.
She like tonight? Finish it tonight?
Right. You don't want me to finish it tonight. You'll be disappointed. Like, what is this?
Like,
This doesn't compare.
Turn the page. A,
Right,
B,
like A and B.
C. Say what?
Right.
But this is what we're gonna do, because this book is so dope. I want to give you guys a teaser before we come back and we speak with her one-on-one about just her phenomenalness, like the word phenomenalness.
Phenomenalness.
Yes,
It's in the Urban Dictionary. Look it up.
it is.
Right.
With my
Whatever,
picture
that's
right
that
next to it.
Detroit education. Whatever.
All right, now, Flint. Okay, Flint.
Right, while we all
All
number 2 in the...
Okay, look, Flint.
All right, okay.
What we're gonna do? Let's give them a little taste, a little excerpt from your book, Faithful Liar.
All right, okay. All right, as she said, thank you for that wonderful introduction.
Most definite,
thank you
man.
for
Love.
inviting me here.
Yes.
Thank you for the love. The book is called Faithful Liar. It's the
Yes.
first book in a 3-part oxymoron series, and it's my first book. Thank God.
Love it.
All right, so here we go. I'm gonna give y'all a little something.
Let's do it.
Okay, this comes from chapter 14, and G, Crystal, Kim, and Shima. All right, here we go. Damn. Well, I'll be damn. Fuck. What is it? What is it? Just stay right there. Don't move. Damn, don't say nothing. Just go in the back room. He pointed and whispered frantically. Oh my gosh, for what? What's going on, G? You gotta tell me something. You're scaring me. Just do what I told you to do. Go in the back room. He quietly yelled between clenched teeth. Why are you shouting at me? What's going on? Who's out there? That's it. I'm calling the police, Crystal said. No, you're not. You just do what I told you to do. Get your ass in the back room. Bam, bam, bam. Ding dong. Giovanni, you better get your bitch ass out here. Yeah. beep. You either bring your ass out or I'm coming in, damn it. That's it. You're scaring me. I'm calling the police. I don't know what's going on and you're not telling me anything and I'm really getting scared. And I'm not about to just sit here while you... Crystal mumbled and began walking towards the den to grab the phone. G interrupted her sentence. He grabbed her tightly by her shoulders and started shaking the crap out of her. Do what I told you to do, damn it. Go in the back room. Crystal started yelling and panicking so loud you would have thought she'd lost her mind. Meanwhile, his wife Kim was outside getting more aggressive with every knock. Her knocks went unanswered, but she was hit with an idea as she dashed off to her car. She hit the remote to pop the trunk. She shuffled and moved items out of her way in search of something that would assist her with her B&E. By any means necessary, Kim was determined to get inside of that house. Meanwhile, Shima pulled up, jumped out, and tried her best to pull Kim away. She started begging Kim to calm down before the neighbors called the police. I don't give a fuck, Kim yelled. Call him, hell! I'll call him my damn self, she shouted at the top of her lungs. Oh, he gonna be the one that need to get to cops when I get to that ass. Believe that shit. This nigga got me twisted. Oh, but believe me, this here day? Oh, this a day he won't soon forget. Oh, he gonna learn today, trust me. She mumbled to herself like a disoriented streetwalker. She soon came across the perfect tool. She discovered her car jack in the trunk of her Benz. Yeah, this'll work, she confirmed to herself. She reached for the jack's handle, ran back up the stairs onto the porch, which stretched as wide as the front of the house, which gave her better access to the picture window. Shima pulled at Kim, begging her to stop, but her anger wouldn't allow her to feel nor hear anything Shima said. You gon' mess around and go to jail, Kim. Kim, listen to me. I'm telling you, if the cops come, you're going to jail. And then who's going to look after your kids? Kim, please listen to me. You've got kids that need you. You've got kids to take care of. Think about what you're doing, Kim. Stop and think before you go too far. Shima begged her, but her voice was a distant whisper. Kim raised that jack handle with all of her might and started swinging at the picture window. Just as the blows hit the glass, a loud, painstaking scream escaped and filled every ear in listening distance. Kim wasn't sure if the sounds she heard were coming from her own mouth or elsewhere. Mentally, she was too far gone to know and way too determined to stop and figure it out. Apparently, 2 swings of the handle wasn't good enough. The window must have been made of double-sided tempered glass because it only cracked lightly. It created the beginning of a spider's web effect.
Yo, let's stop right there. I don't know about you guys, but look, we gotta go. Oh, man. Man, you got a picture of me like.
But wait, y'all not in the studio, right? I just turned and looked. I said, let me go here and look at JC and see what's going on back here on my off to my right.
I saw y'all over there clowning.
But wait, but you didn't even see the picture though. I
Oh,
called her mid.
Oh, no. No, look. Jarrell, let's go to break.
Making faces like she's watching television. Like, oh my God, that did not happen.
Look, we're getting ready to go to a break. When we come back, we're going to finish that up with Sophia Janelle Taylor right here. You're listening to the Soul Studio. Keep it locked.
Are you looking for flawless version Brazilian exotic extensions such as Malaysian, Peruvian, or Indian? Make sure you visit www.luckyhairco13.com. Once again, that's www.luckyhairco13.com. You can get 10 to 40 inches of fun. Yeah, that's hair. Yeah, 10 to 40 inches of fun. With free shipping or free installations on orders over $400. Bundles starting as low as $50. Also, she's looking for people to sell her hair. Yes, if you think you got the drive to sell his hair, send your resume to luckyhaircompany13@gmail.com. Once again, if you think you can sell this hair, meaning you want to be a hair ambassador, make sure you send your resume to luckyhaircompany13@gmail.com. If you're in a rush, make sure you give her a call at 313-695-1330. Once again, if you're in a rush and you need same-day pickup for your hair, call her at 313-695-1330. Also on the website is women apparel and men apparel coming soon. You're tuned in to worldwidecoreradio.com.
Core Studios, your one-stop shop for your multimedia and promotional service with quality engineering for the professional, serious recording artists. Studio time starting at $35 an hour, plus $100, man, for that 4-hour block, baby. Pro Tools 9, up-to-date Mackie systems, the machine, soundproof recording booth, and the top-of-the-line mic speed and more. Core Studios, also it's your one-stop shop for the business person that you are. For quality update flyers as low as $175 for 5,000. CD duplication, CD covers starting at $150 for 500. Radio promotions, commercials, and t-shirts. That's right, baby, t-shirts starting as low as $20 a shirt with simple print, name, slogans, group organizations, and so and so. Also call us up for your next bulk of shirts needed for that family reunion, social club event, RRP memorial shirts. Bulk rate starting at $15 per shirt, baby, at 12. So call Core Studios when you ready for us to work for you. Core Studios, 248-397-8884. 248-397-8884. Quality work for the professional in you.
Copeland Entertainment, where we bring TV to reality. Have your child's favorite mascot character come celebrate his or her birthday. We offer a very affordable way for your child to have a one-of-a-kind birthday. Please call us today at 313-995-0177. Copeland Entertainment, mascot characters come to you.
Want to be fabulous? Well, come to Funkalooza for all your fabulous needs. Handbags, accessories, fragrance, custom-made jewelry, and clothing. I feel the funk at Funkalooza. New spring collection coming soon. Dresses, tops, dashikis, and more. Funkalooza has Valentine's Day specials. 20% off any purchase, $25 or more. Superior Plaza, 7649 Wyoming Avenue in Dearborn. Mention this ad on Worldwide Core Radio or print our coupon out on Facebook. 313-651-9515. Funkalooza.
Tasha just almost smashed it. All right, we are back. Oh, just before the commercial break, Sophia Janelle was reading from her book, Faithful Liar. Let's pick it up where we left off.
All right, then.
Let's do it.
I feel like it's your world.
Yes. Love it. Yes.
All right.
Yes.
The continuation. Faithful liar. Apparently, 2 swings of the handle wasn't good enough. The window must have been made of double-sided tempered glass because it only cracked lightly. It created the beginning of a spider's webbed effect. Knowing she had more force to give, Kim wouldn't give up until the window was completely shattered. If she had to, she'd take the gun she kept in the secret compartment of her car and shoot her way inside. She was just that determined to gain entrance. Kim took that tool and beat the window like her life depended on breaking every piece out. This is for the times you lied, nigga. This is for the times I cried, nigga. This is for the pain I feel. For loving you so much and ignoring what's real. This is for you playing with my life. You should have left me alone and never asked me to be your wife. This is because I still love myself. And ain't no way in this world I'ma keep going through hell. I'ma make you feel what I feel when you do what you do. I'ma make you cry like a bitch by the time I'm finished with you. Ain't no escaping, no waiting, no baby. Listen, I'm sorry. I'm so far past excuses. Wish I could leave because you useless. But what the fuck? I'm sincere. And I ain't going nowhere till they drag me up out of here. This time, Kim raised that tool and swung from way back. She swung like she was batting for the Detroit Tigers, nearly knocking Shima's head off. Her anger had reached the point of no return, and she didn't have time to calm the screaming and heaving noises she heard ringing in her ears. Her only goal was to get inside that house and get her hands on Giovanni. The thick glass finally gave way and crumbled like glass should when forced to do so. Kim cleared pieces from the framed edges with her newfound tool and placed one foot inside and then the other. Now able to look outside from inside, she finally noticed Shima standing there. For the first time since she'd arrived, Shima was now in her sight. It was like she had just arrived. Kim had been in such a zone until she hadn't realized that Shima had been standing next to her the whole time, begging and pleading with her to just walk away. For a brief moment, time stood still. Kim thought to herself, what am I doing? Whose living room am I in? How did I get here? An overwhelming feeling of wanting to be home with her kids crept up inside of her. Kim envisioned herself lying in bed, snuggled up with them, reading one of their favorite books before they dozed off. She briefly had an if I could turn back the hands of time moment, looking at the sparkling, shiny pieces of glass that were lying on the floor. She then became aware of the blood trickling down her hands. She raised her arm and brought it closer to her view. She was so disoriented and out of it. She watched the blood drip from her elbow in slight confusion. What's going on? Why am I here? It was like this moment was stuck on pause, like the scene of her being inside this unfamiliar living room looking out at Shima had been placed in a frame she was unable to escape from. She was suddenly jarred back to reality by the present heaving and hollering noises that were coming from the back room of the first floor. So Shima decided to join in the madness and climbed her way inside. She'd come this far. I might as well go all the way, she thought to herself. Besides, G is her brother, and she would have at least attempted to break up whatever transpired between the two of them. The heaving and the screaming heightened with every step they took. Not knowing what to expect, they both were getting more afraid the closer they came to the noise. Kim and Shima stopped and stared at one another before moving closer. They didn't speak any words but gave understandable, unspoken communication that said to one another, let's find out where that noise is coming from. They moved towards the sound and soon came face to face with it. Kim figured she was lightweight, losing a bit of her mind with every swing of that handle, hearing the ringing sounds of crying and screaming that she assumed were coming from her own mouth. But she was wrong. Oh, she was so wrong. Much to their surprise, they walked towards the sound and cautiously opened the already cracked open door. Kim and Shima were both afraid but curious to know what or who was on the other side. Kim cautiously pushed the door open and came upon a young Caucasian girl lying on the floor in a puddle of blood. She was sweating profusely and crying out for help. Shima and Kim stood frozen with their eyes bucked wide open at the sight of this girl, obviously desperate and in immense pain. They weren't sure whether to get the hell out of there or to stay and help her. Strangely enough, for these brief moments, Giovanni seemed to disappear from everybody's thoughts. The sole purpose for each of them being there totally escaped their minds. Help me. Please help me. I don't want to die. I don't want my baby to die, she cried out. Obviously, Kim and Shima weren't the only ones making an unannounced arrival. Crystal lay there in her own feces and bodily fluids, holding on to her protruding belly. She was preparing to bring a new life into this old world of pain.
Whoa.
I'll stop right there.
Oh my goodness.
None of my jaws hanging. I'm waiting for the
Wow, I know. Faithful liar.
Faithful liar.
Wow.
Yeah.
Girl, how did that now? Wow. You know, I've read the book from the beginning to the end. Mm-hmm. And hearing you actually read it just brought a whole nother life to it. You know what
that's
I'm
cool.
saying? That's
good
dope.
stuff.
Yeah, that's dope.
Yeah.
You know, and wow, that. Look at Mia's face. What you got?
I haven't read it yet.
Yeah.
But that's yet.
Yeah.
She's
So
like,
that's-
we gonna
yeah.
change all of that.
Almost that. No,
that's
you're gonna
change.
leave out of here with a copy. I'm
Yeah,
gonna get
no,
you a
that's
copy for
gonna
that
be-
because
Yeah.
you got to read it.
Yes.
Now, how did you come up with that book? With
it
that
was
concept?
Nothing but God.
Hey, yeah.
No
Better say it.
other explanation. I have no other explanation. Well, I'm a writer. It's my passion.
Yes, it
You know,
is.
I write music. I write songs. I write poems.
Yes,
I
you
write
do.
movies. I'm a writer. This is just the first book that I've ever completed.
Yeah.
You know, and yeah, it's God. I mean,
Yeah.
as much cutting up that's in this book.
Yeah.
You know, like I was sharing with you, it's a lot of cut up in here.
Yeah.
But the response that I'm getting, there's something spiritual all around this book.
Really? Like what? What's the response from this? I mean, because our faces was like, whoa.
And you know, and not everybody hears me read, but the
Right.
people that have read it, and I have to say, I have more dudes reading this book, more guys
Wow.
are reading this book than chicks.
Huh.
And these are guys that don't read.
Right.
Well, now
That's amazing.
Yeah.
And when they get it, they're like, oh my gosh, I couldn't put it down.
Uh-huh.
And Sophia, you know I don't read, man. I don't read books.
Right.
And I'm like,
I
wow,
don't read books.
try not to tell people that.
Let's keep that to yourself.
To have
Yeah.
that influence, you know, because that's going to open up them to want to
Yes.
read more of
That's
not
dope.
only
Right,
book
because
material,
they're
but,
saying
you
that
know,
they
they're-
can relate to it. They said
Yeah.
they see themselves in the
Absolutely.
book, and they're like, "Oh my gosh, like I see myself, I see my boy, I see my brother."
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
they can relate to it.
Wow.
Either it's their life or it's somebody that they know. You know, and of course the chicks, they can relate to
Can relate
so
to-
many different
Girl,
characters
exactly.
in the book. So
the characters. I mean, you did an awesome job of just capturing each character as being genuinely and truly. You know, they all stayed in their lane. You know what I mean? No one deviated. It's
Everybody had
Shima
their own
was Shima.
personality.
Thank you. Yep. Shima was Shima, which I swore was you, but you told me otherwise.
and everybody swears Shima.
that
is
Shima
me.
was you.
Yes, everybody
I
says
swore
that.
that was-
You're
that was
Shima, and I'm like,
Sophia.
guys, listen, it's fiction. I'm nobody. Oh my gosh. Yeah, like seriously, it's from my imagination.
Well, the book is absolutely dopeness. How can someone get that book?
This book is available on Amazon.com. Once
Okay.
again, it's Faithful Liar by Sophia Janelle Taylor. It's available on Amazon.com, BarnesandNoble.com.
Yes.
Yes, so you can go there, order it. You can download it on your Kindles and all those things.
That's dope.
Yeah.
That's dope. But you know, not only are you a Arthur. Arthur. I can't even speak now. I'm so taken
Not only
by
are you an Arthur.
You Arthur.
Not only are you an Arthur Treacher.
Let's tell her Arthur Treacher.
I went way back,
You
baby.
went back. Oh.
Not only are you an Arthur Treacher. As a matter of fact, I got a taste for some fish.
Look, an author.
Some hush puppies.
An author. I'm sorry, an author.
Yes.
You are also the bomb vocalist. Like when I first met you, it was through the New Soul Collective,
Yes.
Darren Miller and
That's
those
right.
cats
Shout
out
out,
there.
New Soul.
Shout out New Soul Collective.
Right.
What's good?
I wouldn't be in the
Yes.
studio right now
Amen.
if they had not connected me to you.
Amen.
out.
Amen. And so you're also an awesome vocalist, and you do so much. You real estate, and I mean, what else do you do? Is it easier to say what you don't
say,
do
what
than
don't
what
you
you
do?
do?
Well,
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you what you have. I do a mean ham bone.
Oh,
Now you ain't
we
seen
ain't
it.
even, we needed to be recording
Now
that.
I'm gonna tell you. I tear that ham bone up. Okay.
Can you play spoons too?
Right. What? Girl, that washboard, I get it in. No, you God has blessed me with so many
Yes,
different
ma'am.
gifts. You know, as you know,
Yep.
I have the CD out, the
Yeah.
Sophia Janelle CD,
Yeah.
audio biography. I have a television show
Yep.
called Rehab in the
Hood,
Hood.
baby. Oh yeah.
Yeah, where I show like home improvement projects. It's like a more urban styled HGTV type of television
Okay.
show.
Yeah.
It shows me going in a house. It shows the whole process. I bid, I win the bid, and I
Yep.
go in with my team and we tear it down
Yes,
and put
y'all
it back
do.
together
Yes,
again.
y'all do.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Yes, y'all do.
awesome.
Man, that, and you just, you know, I remember last time we spoke with you, we talked about the E-woman, you know, and you truly live that. You know, you definitely embody that. And, you know, for those of you all who don't know, what's the E-woman?
The E-woman is the everything woman. It's a chick that like does some of everything.
Yeah,
The everything woman.
the everything woman.
Yeah.
You definitely do that, Sophia, and you're such a blessing in what it is that the awesome vision that God has given you to do. You know, you're just such a blessing. We're so blessed to have you on the show today.
No, you all are a blessing because we all need each other.
Amen.
Yeah, I mean, you know, you need people to display your gifts and,
Yes.
you know, celebrate them because there's somebody out there listening, and hopefully we're all inspiring somebody.
Thank
Indeed.
you.
You
Thank
know?
you.
Hopefully we're all inspiring somebody. That's one thing that keeps me doing what I'm doing. You know, when I see somebody, I run into somebody, they're like, girl, I was at that show, or girl, I read that book, or girl, I saw your show, and
Yes.
I want to do this, and I'm like, you can do
Yes.
it.
That's what it's about, though.
You can
You know,
do it.
that's
If
exactly
I
what
can
it's
do it,
about.
you can
You
do it.
can do it. Exactly.
Yeah.
It's not
You
out
know?
of reach. It's not out of reach.
But it lets me know, dang, somebody's watching me. Let me get it together.
Right, exactly. It does, you do get accountable.
Yeah.
So
right.
yeah, is there anybody that you want to say hey to, give
Yeah.
much love to?
I got to give a shout out. First of all, thank God for the
Amen.
gifts. Thank God for the
Amen.
connection. Thank God for the circle of
Yes.
people that He constantly places me in. That's
Yes.
a blessing. Shout out to my daddy. That's my father. I call my daddy Dottie.
Yeah.
Shout out to my daddy. Shout out to New Soul Collective.
Yes.
Shout out to Kopi, which actually produced that whole CD.
Dope.
Yeah.
Dope.
Just shout out to everybody that's ever supported any Sophia Janelle endeavor. You all are such a blessing to me. I thank God for you all. Shout out to Core Radio.
Yeah.
Well,
doing big things.
Big things
Up
popping
here.
Big things popping.
What?
Yes.
Big things popping.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
Well,
yes,
we
yes.
just love you here. We're going to, before we go to break, we're going to play probably a couple minutes of your track, Free Your Mind, right?
Definitely. Oh, and yeah, they got to get the CD.
Yes.
I'll
Tell
go
us
with
how.
that. Yes,
Are we
Please
coming
tell
back?
us how. Yeah, we're going to come back.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Well,
so
yeah.
we'll be able to close it out and everything like that. So, yeah, we're going to play Free Your Mind.
It's
if you
hot,
like, go
y'all.
ahead and intro that.
Okay, this is a song off of my CD. The CD is entitled Sophia Janelle Audio Biography. AUDIO Biography. It's available on iTunes. You got to download that. There's also a hot Christmas song that stations keep picking up and playing, and I'm getting rave reviews off of
yeah.
that Christmas song. It's
Oh,
called
yeah.
La La La, It's Christmas. So you got to download that on iTunes. Sophia Janelle. Thank you all. Yeah, we're going to radio. We're going to commercial now, right?
Right, yep.
All right. Oh no, we're going to free your mind.
Yeah,
My
we
fault.
freeing your
I
mind.
got so lost up in my words. I got tangled up in my own words. So we go we going to this song called "Free Your Mind." You know, yeah, that's what it is. It's free your mind.
This girl.
Said he didn't mean what he said. Sincerely apologize. It takes a man to do such a thing. Don't want to see a good thing. Now I feel that he loves me. It's good to know that he loves me. 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 I must admit, before it came to me, I was still pissed. I didn't see a reason to talk. Just wanted him to walk out of my life. I said I won't stress this time. We can walk and we talk. By the end of the night, everything was fine. He loves me. 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 fear. You're afraid of losing me, yeah. See, love will make you do some things you never planned to do, and soon you find yourself spilling the truth just to keep them close to you. Confession and expression, that's the lesson. Oh, he loves me. Oh, yeah. He loves me. My baby loves me. He shows me every day that he loves me, and I love him. My baby is so special to me. Your case is the best way. He gives me love every single day. He pays attention to my every emotion. He cares for me with deep devotion. He loves me. He loves me. He loves me. He loves me. He loves me.
Some raffles are for TVs or money, but not at Worldwide Core Radio. This is the raffle of all raffles. You can win a Chrysler LHS full of groceries. A Chrysler LHS full of groceries. Who does that? Well, Worldwide Core Radio is having a drawing held on Saturday, December 21st. All you have to do is log on to www.worldwidecoreradio.com or call 248-397-8084 for more information. Get your tickets today. Only $25. That's right, only $25. Don't miss your chance to win. Only on Worldwide Core Radio.
She's Happy Hair. Don't be nappy. Come give happy with She's Happy Hair. Special offers include $75 bundles from 12 to 22 inches, 10% off for our back to school students, teachers, military, and city employees. Come feel sexy and complete with She's Happy Hair. From Brazilian to Indian, from Malaysian to Peruvian. That's She's Happy Hair. 2407 East 7 Mile Road in Detroit. 313-366-5333. That's she'shappyhair.com. Ooh, I just love my hair.
Don't be happy, come get happy like She's Happy Hair.
Are you looking for flawless version Brazilian exotic extensions such as Malaysian, Peruvian, or Indian? Make sure you visit www.luckyhairco13.com. Once again, that's www.luckyhairco13.com. You can get 10 to 40 inches of fun. Yeah, that's hair. Yeah, 10 to 40 inches of fun. With free shipping or free installations on orders over $400. Bundles starting as low as $50. Also, she's looking for people to sell her hair. Yes, if you think you got the drive to sell this hair, send your resume to luckyhaircompany13@gmail.com. Once again, if you think you can sell this hair, meaning you want to be a hair ambassador, make sure you send your resume to luckyhaircompany13@gmail.com. If you're in a rush, make sure you give her a call at 313-695-1330. Once again, if you're in a rush and you need same-day pickup for your hair, call her at 313-695-1330. Also on the website is women apparel and men apparel coming soon. You're tuned in to worldwidecoreradio.com.
Yo, and we're back. You've been listening to the Soul Studio, man. We've had Psalm 1 in this mug, man. Dope. She's probably on the stage now, hitting the stage. We also have Sophia Janelle Taylor, who gave us an excerpt from her book, Faithful Liar. Hey, check this out. World Core Radio is giving away a Chrysler LHS filled with groceries. Yeah, drawing's going to be held September. I quit.
September?
December 21st.
I quit. Now that's funny. That's it. I'm done.
December 21st, 2013. Tickets are $25 per entry. Log on to worldwidecoreradio.com. But check this out. We got Keeping It Moving with Kim with the word on the street.
Hey there, just want to give my little story regarding Rihanna. She has a new show called Style to Rock. It's starting October 21st. That's tomorrow on Bravo. This show is going to feature many celebrities such as Pharrell, and it's also to give designers, aspiring designers a chance to show off their style with their outfit. Contestants, they'll be fighting for a $100,000 cash prize, a fashion feature in Glamour magazine, and the once-in-a-lifetime chance to become the next member of Rihanna's style team, if that is not hot.
Wow.
So check out the show. It's supposed to be like Project Runway, but it's supposed to have a little more rock. So check it out, see what it's like. Yes.
Few more fanny packs.
And I also want to give a shout out to my daughter whose birthday is today. Happy birthday, Nisha.
Happy birthday.
Yes.
What up?
Issa has come to visit from school for a few days.
Yay. Hey, Issa.
Yes, and this is KIM with her segment, also known as Keeping It Moving, but very well as Keeping It Minimal.
Girl, we just love you.
Love you back.
Thank you for the word on the street, fam. We will see you again with another installment next week.
You got it.
All right, chick. Yo, that's Keeping It Moving with Kim. But Sophia, you said you wanted to talk about La La La.
Oh, La La La, it's Christmas. And we've got to correct that last song that was played. That was He Loves Me. It wasn't For Your Mind. It was He Loves Me.
Yeah.
It was still high.
Which is real high. Real dope track. He loves me.
Well, because it's like 40 degrees outside.
Yeah.
Anytime it gets around that time, it's time to start talking about La La La, It's Christmas.
Yes, ma'am.
True.
Yes, so I have a Christmas song out. You got to download that one. It's on iTunes also.
Okay.
Receiving rave reviews last year.
Yes.
More and more radio stations picked it up. People comment. They leave these comments like, oh my gosh, I never heard anything like it. What a blessing that God gave me those lyrics. And the fact that it's touching people the way that it touches people. I mean, all ages.
Yes.
See, and that's a blessing.
Yeah, it is. And there's a video to it, right?
Yes, you can go to YouTube. Well, you can YouTube Sophia Janelle or Sophia Janelle Taylor.
Yeah.
You can pull up the video, La La La, It's Christmas. You can pull up Rehab in the Hood.
Yes,
you can pull up some live performances.
Yes, you can.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. But
phenomenal.
yeah, you got to check out
She
La
is
La
not
La,
hard
It's
to
Christmas.
find.
Yeah.
She's not. All over the board. E-woman. All over the board.
Right.
Man, so that's dope. So La La La, I'm definitely going to make sure that we get that out to our viewers so they can definitely cop that for this season.
And share it, y'all.
Yes.
And yeah, they can Facebook me, you know, Facebook Sophia Janelle Taylor.
Okay, you got room for friends?
Yeah, I don't, actually, I don't accept everybody.
That's right.
You know
you
what?
don't.
I just started accepting because I have so many different pages.
Right.
Sophia Janelle. I got a Rehab in the Hood. I got a Faithful Liar. I have so many pages.
Oh, you got a Faithful Liar page? I'm going to get on that when I get home.
Yep, I don't
I
really
didn't see that.
Yeah,
Okay.
but so now I just went on and said forget it. I started accepting some of everybody on Sophia Janelle Taylor. So I post videos and all kinds of stuff.
Real quick, Faithful Liar, what are the other two? Have you gotten the other two titles for the other two books?
Right. 3-part Oxymoron series. The first book is Faithful Liar. The second book is Honest Deception.
Yes.
And the third book is Ruthless Saint.
I love it. And it'll be all the same characters, right?
Yes. It's a continuation.
Yes. I promise you, by the time y'all get to the end of the book, you're going to be like, yeah, blowing up her
Right.
her
And that's
Twitter.
what happens. People call me.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, I answer that phone. They be like, where's the second book?
Thank you. Yes.
Oh, my God. I'm feeling threatened.
Don't be
I had a friend like, bitch, you gonna make me get on a plane, fly from LA? You better get that second book to me. I'm like, my mind.
Whoa.
It has that effect.
It does. I started to call you like about 1 o'clock. I finished it at 1 o'clock and this morning. I started to call you like, girl, where the book? Let me get at least the first two
Can
chapters.
I get the first 5 chapters?
At least. You know,
I gotta know what's going on.
I don't want to be on some misery stuff.
I told you
I
told you about the dude that Skyped me from Afghanistan and was like, I need the second book. Well, you need to tell me something.
Straight
I'm
up.
Like, really? It's a book.
Straight up, man. You just been a blessing to have in the studio. We're definitely going to bring it back,
you
especially when we start streaming up in here. We're going to bring you back because you're so animated. I'm sure people can tell just by your vocals. You know what I'm saying? You're so animated. So we definitely got to bring you back for that. Man, just to do some house cleaning. You know how we do. There's a lot of things going on around the D. Actually, tomorrow I'll be performing at the Bullfrog. That's going to be with Boss Records Entertainment. Elite Recording Artists. We're going to do our thing out there on Telegraph Road. It's at 1541 4 Telegraph Road. Show starts at 6:30. It's $11 to get in the door. We're about to do it. Bay Capone, Doe, Banks, man, me, 100 bars. We're about to get it in. Also, this Saturday at Manila Bay Cafe, Kevin Sandbloom is going to be in there. It's called In Soul Troubadour, spoken word sound collage. So a song, story, spoken word, and sound effects. It's going to be at 9 p.m. That's going to be on, it's going to be this Friday. No, this Saturday. $10 at 4731 Grand River Avenue. Shouts out to Venti Valdez and the people over there at the gallery. Also, Free Hugs Midwest Tour. We spoke with Psalm 1 earlier today. She's going to be doing her thing with Ms. Corona. That's Detroit's own. As well as Malachi London over there at 5E Gallery. Tickets are $5 in advance, $7 at the door. That's going to be at 4605 Cass Avenue this Saturday as well. Presented by the Foundation Celebrating Women in Hip Hop.
All right.
Yes.
Yo,
And next week, we got Jessica Care Moore coming up in here. So she's going to be with us next week, sharing her project as well as Detroit's own Zanye. So she's going to be up in here
Good,
too.
and I forgot I'm performing the 7th at
Come on now.
R&B Detroit Live, Detroit R&B
Yeah,
Live?
with Terry Martin?
Yes.
Are you?
December 7th.
Oh, it's on
I'm
and
sorry,
popping.
November the 7th.
November, you going to be?
I'll be performing.
It's on and popping. So November 7th,
Me
you're
and
going to be out
T-Hurd,
there.
Terrence Hurd.
That's what's
Me
up.
and T-Hurd doing,
That's
November
doing
7th.
your thing.
Yeah, Music Hall. What is it called?
Yeah, Music Hall. The Music Hall.
The Soul Cat. What are they
It's
called?
a Soul Cat News. No,
Music Cafe.
Yeah, Music Cafe with Terry Martin. I'll make sure I'll get it posted. Make sure you know what I'm saying. We'll feature you. Terry Martin's doing his thing, big time, presenting soul
R&B
artists out
Live
there as
Detroit.
well. Right. Also, you guys, speaking of, we are going to be doing Soul Sip in Detroit. That's going to be going on again first Friday in November 1st,
Yeah.
and your girl is going to be hosting it. Can you believe that? They're actually going to give me a mic
Oh,
and let me get on somebody's stage.
Lord.
So y'all and that's going to be at the gallery as well. That's going to be at 4731 over there. Y'all still on Grand River. So we're going to have a good time there. Sophia, thank you so much for joining us tonight, man. You're
thank
super
you
dope.
All. Thank
super
you,
bomb.
JC, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, Core Radio.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes, and I look forward to your next book and your book after that and your book after that, your next video, your next song. You know, whatever the Lord places on your heart, I know it's going to be with the spirit of excellence.
All right. I receive that.
Amen.
Amen. Wow.
Amen.
And the church say
amen. What key were we in? Z?
Well, I don't know what that was. That was X sharp.
That was the mother's board.
A room full of singers. We hitting the Z note though. We all over the place.
Big shouts out to Core Radio. To Mia Dia for being, I don't even want to say co-host, but being a host here on the show as well, hon.
It has been a pleasure. I'm enjoying myself. It's blast.
Mad love. We'll have to have you do that again too.
I look forward to it.
Man, and everybody who is supporting anybody who's doing anything.
Right.
You know, we just want to give you all mad love and just encourage you all to just keep doing what it is that you're destined to do. Because you've been made to do it.
Live out your dream.
You better now.
Nobody can do it like you.
Nobody can do it
nobody
like
you.
Well, what we're going to do, we're going to close the show out. You guys, make sure you tune in next Thursday. We're here, worldwidecoreradio.com, the Soul Studio, every Thursday from 8 to 9 p.m. Make sure you tune in. We got the bomb shows. We got the bomb artists. Just the people doing what it is that they're supposed to do. And to close it out, we're going to close, every week. We're going to close it out, every week. We're going to close it out with Psalm 1 called Acetaminophen. Now, I can say that, but I can't say author. Make sure you tune in next week, man. Mad love to you guys. Have a blessed week. Take care. Peace.
Did you take too much? Can you turn me up? Turn me up and the beat up a little bit. Yeah. Got the sweetest hangover. Did you take too much? Got the sweetest hangover. Got the sweetest hangover. Yeah. Got the sweetest hangover. How many bars is this? I lost count. Got the sweetest hangover. I'll reverse, close my eyes, and the first thing I see is you. Ain't been sleep for too long, better yet, I call it a snooze. Got that blue light on screen and an empty bottle of 5. I was headed for songs for those people to find some love of their own. Only thing is, it's harder to find someone that you like, much less love. But I love that I found your person tonight. My head is killing you, your head is killing me. The sweetest injury is the fiend upon a fiend, wishing things upon a dream. I wish you were always here, but we know I always leave. Probably we need a seat of men offend. Still ain't all we finna win, gambled on.